This is KUGAN CASSIUS for Rifle TV in association with MTK Global. In Gibraltar here for Rumble on the Rock. I'm joined by Nick Webb, who's just pulled off a sensational stoppage win over Eric Pfeiffer. Right, are you going to let me be honest now?
Of course you can be honest.
Okay, look. I spoke to a lot of people this week, and I saw everything on social media that I could physically see. Nick, no one gave you a prayer in this fight. They genuinely thought that Eric Pfeiffer, with his amateur pedigree, and I was talking to Scott about it earlier on, would take you out. You've come in there today and absolutely destroyed Eric Pfeiffer. And I was saying to Scott just 2 minutes ago, give you the credit for this win. Don't start belittling who Eric Pfeiffer is, because if you know anything about boxing, you know that he come in there with immense pedigree. As a professional, 7 fights, a little bit untested, but what a job you did on him tonight.
Mate, like you said, he was a great amateur. And I looked at his amateurs, and you know what I mean, if he turned over 8 years ago, that Eric Pfeiffer would be a different man. But I think I even told you, I said, I think he stayed an amateur a bit too long. And that was his career, that was his shine in the amateurs. So in the pro game, I looked at his pros, I wasn't that impressed, and I knew what I could do on the night.
Scott, I know what that meant to you. I could see your reaction after the fight of what it meant to you, but also what it meant to Nick. But we were having a conversation probably about 3 hours ago where you kind of, in a roundabout way, kind of told me what was going to happen. But I can understand you being on his team, you're going to have that mentality. But he did. Mr. Welsh knew what would materialise.
Yeah, listen, I've always known what Nick Webb can do. And this is what people, you know, they've only seen him once or twice on the TV, but I've been with him all the way through, so I know what kind of character he is. He's a very tough man. He's a very strong man. So whoever we put in front of him, he will go to war with them and be happy to have a thank you.
Come here, Alan. Come in. Let's just get everyone involved. Get in there. Okay.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Congratulations. I came for Nick Webb. I want him next. I like the fight.
Alan, let me. Alan,
I want him next.
To earn some money first.
I care about. I don't know anything about money. Talk to Dylan about that. I want to fight Nick. I like his style. I think we will have a great fight. No.
Alan,
honorable warrior fight.
Alan, let me just say what I was saying to you before. I said now, obviously, very impressive display by Nick Webb over your stablemate, Eric Pfeiffer. People can't start talking negatively about Pfeiffer now because Nick Webb's beaten him. You've got to give this man the credit for what he done in the ring tonight.
I didn't even thought about giving Pfeiffer some negativity. The guy was fighting with whole heart. You know, I was really impressed. I was really happy because I want to fight him so bad now. You know, they were like Nick. I was like, I don't know, but I know. Now I know I want to fight Nick Webb, and I think we'll make. He's bigger than me. He's giant. You know, so I want giants and I want to fight Nick Webb. And I just want you to enjoy your victory first. You know, don't get me wrong. I don't want to destroy this. Just enjoy it, brother. But I'm going to be back in 1 or 2 months. And then, if the gods will it, we're going to see it.
Okay. Yeah. Nick, fighter's mentality though, look, he's giving you obviously props to the win and saying to enjoy your win, but this is a fighter's mentality that he wants to fight you now, surely.
That's right, we're warriors. And if you're calling out, we'll have it anytime, any place.
We know, obviously, it's a team effort, so I do want to bring in the whole of Team Webb, Team Webb in.
Behind the man.
Did it go to plan? Is this what you envisaged, and this is what you mapped out?
Yes, and what it was, we worked on that nice jab, 2 punches, push the man back, and then finish him off. And that's exactly what happened. So it works, our plan works.
Nick, when I spoke to you the other day, Nick, and I said to you that people still were talking about kind of this Dave Allen loss and blah, blah. Your career was almost being defined on a loss to Dave Allen. But now, that's surely over with now, that people can stop referring to that loss, and I will stop after today, I promise, because of what you've done in the ring tonight. I could see everyone's faces in there watching it tonight. They were genuinely stunned. Your guys knew what was going to happen, but from the outside perspective, it was looked at as an upset.
Mate, we knew what we could do. So, you know, being defined on your past, that's no one. you're defining your last fights. My last fight, I won Ultimate Boxer 3 fights in one night. So I weren't worried about tonight. I weren't worried about Pfeiffer. I just knew I'd go in, do the job.
He's not worried about anybody. You know, at the end of the day, we're a team and we do things together, and it's very easy. It's very easy to kind of see and write people off because they've had losses, but we learn from losses. You know, me with the Ebola defeat, it made me a better man and a stronger man and come back. And this guy, this has made him, and he's grown mentally massively. So he's willing to go to the line every time. So he won't, you know, he's not going to be beaten easy at all. So he's ready to go.
Any heavyweight we take on. Any heavyweight we take on.
Any man.
So you know what? It's I think people watching this tonight will genuinely be happy for you, because when I spoke to you the other day and I'm doing the old cliches of, you're going to knock Eric Pfeiffer out and blah, 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 and there was kind of a calmness about you where you didn't go over the top, you said what you felt, and it happened tonight. So congratulations. We do genuinely hope this is kind of open doors now, whether it's Alen Babic or not. Listen, Alen Babic has been here with Eric Pfeiffer. It's a fair play to coming in and kind of making those comments to you, but this has presented you with an opportunity now to see where you can go because of the heavyweight division.
When we're ready, everything's when we're ready. So give him a couple of months now. Let's get another fight in, maybe 2, and then we're ready. He's still just finding his feet. So he's now come back with this.
He's been out of the ring another whole year.
Yeah, another
year.
year.
And a bit,
So give us a couple. Listen, Babic is made for us.
Anytime.
So he's made for us. Believe me, he's made for us.
Well, sorry, Scott, to cut you short. As a fan, just as a fight fan, non-biased, I'm all over Babic and Webb. So if that's what it is, that's what it is.
All day. Yeah, all day.
When we're ready.
So,
when we're ready.
Yeah, there we go.
That's down to the ground. That's what we want. So, but keep him busy, tune him up, and we're ready. So.
Nick, just before we finish, have you got anything else you'd like to add before we do finish?
Just want to thank everyone that's been behind me. Thank you to my team, thank you to my family, thank you to my missus. All you mean so much to me, and I appreciate everything.
But you're waiting for the barbers, aren't you? That's growing. That was growing during the fight.
Don't you worry about my hair, son.
Nick Webb, Team Webb, thank you very much for talking to Eiffel TV. Appreciate your time this week as well. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Brilliant win tonight. Brilliant win. All right? Top man. Thank you.